On a late-night flight, a struggling single mom accidentally drops a photo of her baby. But when the handsome stranger beside her picks it up, he freezes. His next words leave her in shock. "You were never going to tell me." What happens next will change all of their lives. Maya was exhausted. With her 2-year-old daughter, Lily, clinging to her, she boarded the late-night flight with shaky hands. She hated traveling, but she had no choice. She had scraped together what little savings she had to visit her sick mother across the country. Her seat was in the middle row, right beside a man in a tailored suit, his presence commanding even as he tapped on his tablet. He didn't look like someone who belonged in economy. His watch alone could have paid her rent for a year. Maya slid into her seat, apologizing as Lily squirmed on her lap. She clutched her worn-out diaper bag, pulling out a small toy to calm her daughter. But as she rummaged through it, something slipped out, a small photograph, worn from years of being folded and unfolded. It landed face up on the man's lap. Before she could snatch it back, he picked it up. His sharp features softened as he stared at the photo. It was Lily, a baby girl with bright eyes and a familiar dimpled smile. His jaw tightened, and his hand trembled ever so slightly. Then he looked at Maya, his voice low and unsteady. "You were never going to tell me." Her blood ran cold. "Excuse me." He leaned closer, his piercing eyes locking onto hers. "That little girl, she's mine, isn't she?" Maya's breath caught. She wanted to deny it, to shake her head and laugh it off as a misunderstanding. But deep down, she knew she couldn't hide forever. Because the man sitting beside her wasn't just a stranger in a suit. He was Adrian Hale, billionaire CEO of Hale Enterprises. The man she had once loved, and the man who had no idea he had a daughter. Maya's throat tightened. She clutched Lily closer, her mind spinning. How could fate be this cruel, trapping her beside Adrian Hale on a flight of all places? I don't know what you're talking about," she whispered, but her trembling voice betrayed her. Adrian's gaze hardened. He pulled the photo closer, studying Lily's little face. "Don't lie to me, Maya. She has my eyes." Maya felt her chest ache. He wasn't wrong. Lily's curious hazel eyes, her tiny dimple when she smiled, it was all Adrian. Tears welled up as she finally whispered, "What was I supposed to do, Adrian? You ended things. You said your career came first. I found out I was pregnant after you left." His expression cracked, the icy CEO mask slipping. "And you thought keeping my daughter from me was the solution." "I thought I was protecting her," Maya said, her voice breaking. "You're a billionaire CEO. You don't have time for late-night feedings or doctor visits. I didn't want her to be another responsibility you resented." Silence stretched between them, broken only by the hum of the plane. Lily stirred, reaching for Adrian with surprising trust. He hesitated, then gently took her tiny hand. His expression softened instantly. "I missed her first steps. Her first words," Adrian's voice cracked. "I can't get those back. But I'm not losing anything else." Maya's tears spilled. "What are you saying?" He took a deep breath, his voice steady now. "I want to be in her life. Not as the CEO who writes checks, but as her father. And if you'll let me, I want to be in yours again too." Her heart pounded. Could she trust him after all these years? Could she risk letting him in? As Lily giggled in his arms, Maya felt a warmth she hadn't known in years. Maybe, just maybe, this was the second chance fate had been waiting to give them. For the rest of the flight, they didn't talk about lawyers or custody or money. They just sat together, father, mother, daughter, as if the universe had pressed rewind and given them a chance to start over. And when the plane finally landed, Maya knew her life would never be the same.